Welcome back to my garage. My name is Sirhan. Hope you're all having a great day. So today I'm doing a follow-up from a prior video where I detailed the engine bay of my C8 Corvette. If you haven't seen that video, you should definitely check it out because I was able to take a really dirty engine bay and make it look brand new. While I was detailing the engine compartment of the C8 Corvette, I noticed a couple things that I've never noticed before. Guess what? I found an Easter egg on the engine of a C8 Corvette. In addition, I found something that seemed really odd and interesting, so I had to figure out what exactly that is. So I'll show you what those are. So here's the engine bay, all nice and clean after I detailed it. By the way, that McGuire's Hyper Dressing is amazing stuff. Just look how clean it is, and it's not greasy at all. It's completely dry, and it doesn't leave a greasy residue like a product like Armor All, which attracts dust and leaves a residue, whereas this is nice, clean, smooth, and dry. Before I get into the Easter egg, I want to talk a little bit about the thing that I've noticed that seems kind of odd to me.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
It's a open screw hole. So that is located on the passenger side valve cover. It looks like it's a mounting bracket. It's for a screw or a bolt. There's got to be a reason why that's there. So it looks like something's supposed to bolt into there, but I have no idea what that could be. I'm thinking it could be a attachment to a flux capacitor.
A flux capacitor. Flux capacitor.
Or it might have something to do with a hardtop convertible because mine is a coupe. That would be my guess. So I did some research online and I found that this open screw hole has no purpose if your model is a coupe. This is actually a mounting bracket for coolant lines, and that's used only on the convertible models. So if you have a coupe model like mine and you see this, don't worry, you didn't lose a bolt or a screw. It's just there and it's just for convertible models only. But I'm pretty sure that some aftermarket company could fabricate something to cover that up with just like a screw and a bolt. Maybe weld like a coin or a pin on top to make it look really nice. But now you know what that is for. Okay, now I want to talk a little bit about that Easter egg that I found. So on the driver's side valve cover, I've noticed this plaque here. It's a little hard to read with the camera, but it reads, built by Chevrolet Tonawanda #1 team. I've never heard of Tonawanda. I don't know what that is, so I'm going to do some research on that, but here's an Easter egg for you guys. It's something I haven't noticed before on my Corvette, and I've never noticed it on any other C8 model as well. So I'm going to do some research, find out what exactly is the meaning behind this plaque. Here is an up-close picture of the plaque that is located on a driver's side valve cover of the C8 Corvette. So Tonawanda is a city in the state of New York in the United States. It's home to GM's engine building facility, which was built in 1938. Here is where engines for GM trucks and SUVs and the C8 Corvette are built by the 1,500 employees that work in this plant. The plaque on the C8 Corvette is a recreation of the engine build plaque that was featured on the valve covers of Tonawanda built engines in some older Chevy models like the first generation Camaro, which explains the retro design. I also found out that there were supply issues with the plaque in 2019 when the 2020 C8s were being built, so not all 2020 C8s have the plaque on the engine. If you have a 2020 C8, let us know in the comments if you have this plaque on your engine. Now you know there's an Easter egg on the engine of the C8 Corvette, and now you know the purpose of that open screw on the valve cover of the C8 Corvette coupe. Okay, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you found that informative. If you like what you saw, please consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.